Weather.
Well, time right now is 45 minutes past the hour. Temperatures, as I've been saying, still in those upper 60s, lower 70s. That's kind of where they'll sit for this morning, mainly because they're going to have a hard time climbing out because of that potent combination of rain-cooled air and the quite heavy cloud cover we're seeing throughout this morning. Though we are still seeing some beautiful sunrise colors on some of our cameras. Most of us are just seeing sort of this drab, gray, overcast skies, though there are some quite pretty cloud formations there as well as we're moving about our mornings. Winds just kind of all over the place. It depends on where those storms are, if you're getting that inflow or that outflow kind of from every storm. We are still seeing storms across the area, mainly now moving to the northeast. They've shifted from moving east to now to the northeast as they move throughout the morning. Main band right now kind of approaching and encroaching on that I-20 line there through Forest and Newton. Downtown, you've yet to get any of the heavier stuff here, but it's certainly on its way. You can take a look here now. You see there's a bit of a heavier piece developing behind that main line as well through the Bay Springs area, heading on into Quitman as well. More up towards the north, we're seeing a few little bands marching out in front of that main line, heading to the north up towards Carthage, Philadelphia, and Union as well. So y'all aren't out of the woods just yet in terms of this rain either. We'll see this throughout the morning. Temperatures having a hard time climbing today. We'll only climb into the mid to lower 80s, more on the lower than the mid side though. Coming on through the morning, we'll stay in those upper 60s, lower 70s through that 7 o'clock hour, into the mid 70s through that 11 to 12 o'clock hour right towards noon, topping out this afternoon around that 2, 3, 4 o'clock hour in the mid to lower 80s. But once again, staying more on the lower side than the mid side. We'll see our temperatures decrease on into the overnight as well, down into the lower 80s through 5 and into the upper 70s through that 7 o'clock hour. So just around dinner time, it will be a little cooler by then as well. Moving on to the next few days, we do see temperatures consistently staying in the 80s, upper 80s throughout Friday. More sunshine than we'll have today by all accounts. Partly cloudy skies could lead to showers throughout the late afternoon and into the evening. I'll break that down for you timing wise in just a second, but we're seeing thunderstorms throughout Saturday and Sunday as well. Mainly in the threat comes in the afternoon and evening on Saturday, and then it just kind of carries over into Sunday as well. I'll take you through the futurecast now and show you everything what we know. This is that band coming through right now, moves on out by the early afternoon, 1, 2 o'clock. We're seeing that move on out, leaving us with partly to mostly cloudy skies by the end of the day, though we could still see showers throughout the evening, throughout that 7, 8 o'clock hour this evening. Coming on into Friday, things remain calm and clear early, but as we move on into the latter half of the afternoon, 3, 4 o'clock, this is where we see showers move back in, specifically in our southern and western counties there. Those do move in. For this main band moving in right around that 8, 9 o'clock hour, moves on through. By Saturday, 1 a.m., we're clearing out from that. But storms do move back in through Saturday, 10, 11 o'clock through Saturday morning. We do see showers developing along our eastern periphery here. Those increase throughout the day, leading to more rain as we move on into Saturday night and into Sunday as well. Some of those could have some thunder with it. Take a look now at our 7-day forecast, break it all down for you. Temperatures in the mid to lower 80s today, more hanging on the lower side though. We see rain throughout the morning, tapering off by the afternoon. Friday, kind of the same thing, but we see rain more in the afternoon, leading us to some higher temperatures in the upper 80s on Friday. Saturday, Sunday, thunderstorms throughout the day, just kind of on and off throughout the day. Seeing temperatures in the mid 80s through Monday. Clearing conditions on into the beginning part of next week. Take a look at our Johnson Dodge traffic cam. Traffic still moving smoothly, but with that rain moving kind of in and out throughout that I-20 line, you might want to take it a little bit slower if you are out on those interstates this morning.